in order to live a stress-free life away from deer. Local governments are discussing a massive poisoning initiative in order to reset the balance.
I will show you my power.
Breaking news.
Dreyfus dead in vigilante killing.
I
Another
must
bicyclist
destroy.
killed on Alice Street. Police say he deserved it.
Movie news.
Peter Dreyfus has been found dead in an apparent vigilante hit after he was linked to the 1970s murder of a starlet, a reclusive and
decided not
to try to carry our subtitle.
I heard you were really rowdy back in the day. I punish you.
You're the one that will get hurt! You go too stupid! We'll turn you to candy and eat you!
No! I let my guard down! Now I'm really mad!
You're amazing! Who's surprised?
How could I take so much damage? What's the matter? Is that the best you can do?
Success.
You're hurting the god of destruction. Not a bad firearm.
My afraid to fail. So
Company incarcerated
especially since populations incarcerated too try out They are the best part of sporting events. Hot girls bouncing up and down, reminding us of our failures in life while we look on and numb ourselves with another overpriced beer. Cheerleader tryouts for the Los Santos Panic began today, and Teresa Smith says she can't wait to
Oh, you're not bad.
That was fun. I got had sweet dreams tonight.
Now, Lord Beerus, stop fooling around. Let me take care of this. Check. You there? Are you okay? You look absolutely better. The same goes for you. Greetings. It appears I will be your opponent this time.
This
What an attack! How pathetic of me!
You're strong.
Sorry, nothing.
Play with you, kid. That attack was quite good. I'm impressed.
I'll play with you for a little How can this be?
Train tracks near the station. Safety designated on the top.
Hi, Lee. It's been a while, so we should spar. What a drag.
Wild and happily kidnapping drama has had a happy ending after all.
I let my guard down a bit too often. Jeez, so much damage.
I'll play with you for a
Source for escape.
You saw nothing.
Country inside the press conference yesterday.
This is crazy. Not enough energy.
Oh my! What a surprise! I must have lost my footing for a second.
Class action lawsuit. 4 members of the jury have been murdered in Los
Seem to
Santos.
have some
all
semblance of
taking
motor
hours of each
skills.
other,
Until the
causing
next
turmoil
lesson,
in the
then.
stock market. The news has already seen a bump in the debonair cigarette share price. Anti-smoking advocates say they will press on.
Transition whoosh. Steel magnate Bob Killington is 80. His wife is 25. She says the age gap isn't an issue.
What can I say? Us women are adults attracted to money and power. I'm not very smart, and he likes me that way. A software executive has been killed.
Markets are reacting to that and other news. Buy my book.
In stock market news, Fruit's share price is on the rise following the murder and possible anti-capitalist assassination of Facade's head of product development, Jackson Skinner. The company promised to keep making their word processing software less useful with each iteration.
I'm Paul Kelly with this Monday report. Trading was heavy today as indices and reports indicated a bumpy ride for people hell-bent on gambling on the future of American businesses who pay little taxes, take massive exemptions, and get bailouts when things get tough. Thankfully, we report on celebrity meltdowns to keep you distracted from the financial catastrophe happening all around us. How can you make $1 million in less than a year in the stock market? By buying my book, Mounting Bulls and Riding Bears by Carl Kelly. Weasel News, confirming your prejudices. Weasel News. A major automotive deal falls apart after a brutal murder. $150 million house? While you are a failure, some locals are living a high life. In the latest of a string of shocking terrorist hits on prominent businessmen in Los Santos, venture capitalist pioneer Isaac Denny has been murdered by an assassin.
I will show you the true
As a
power
bus
of a
driver.
Saiyan.
As a result, the leveraged buyout deal of Vapid Motor Company has collapsed. Imagine a home with a dozen bathrooms, a bowling alley, chocolate fountain, and a shark tank you can throw unruly strippers in for your delight. These kinds of luxury properties are being sold by an elite real estate group called Windsor Real Estate. In a town of wealthy excess and greedy, it's your home that defines who you are, they say. And making millions of dollars in commitment for listing a property on a website is the reality of the world today.
All right, here I come.
Construction site in the Pillbox Hill area of Los Angeles is being investigated by police. All have clear ties to organized crime. The incident has seen the Gold Coast development share price rally in recent trading on the assumption that some people's large building contracts will soon be up for grabs.
It was just last month that Brett Parkin stood on the stage at the Vinewood Bowl and was given an award for promoting legal and sexual tolerance in Los Santos. Parkin's
What, don't like God for? Whoa! I didn't know there was a world like this.
Fighting government tyranny, but now some geek 1,000 miles.
Damn it! Looks like you haven't noticed. Noticed what? That your Super Saiyan God form expired quite some time ago. Are you serious? Your body somehow learned from the experience and reached new powerful heights. That's why you didn't really lose much power. Understand what I mean? You're good. Like 1 in a million, in fact.
Does nothing. Just desperate for attention. Millions of Americans facing a smartphone.
On for 8 hours. Clock in the afternoon. What if we still? Time is broken until after daybreak. By now, many of the fans had gone home to the mirror. And the final ending of the one trophy of the sport is as genius and comedian as it could be.
You'll regret this!
Many a celebrity overdose or adulterous romantic encounter since it opened in the 1920s. The hotel is hard to reach. Swanson told us it was
Guns and swinging, along with a ghoulish predilection for human flesh. Back to you, Steve.
It seems you have some semblance of motor skills. Until the next lesson, then.
This is Weasel News. Adult film stars are protesting the only way they know how.
A protester has been knifed to death at a protest over the shooting death of a protester the day before.
Next news. Kathy, a local porn star, is upset at the new law requiring adult filmmakers to wear condoms. The actresses have told city council to let them make terrible life decisions on their own.
The government should stay out of my vagina. In fact, most people should until this little problem clears out. Heartbreak today as a man was killed at a protest against violence. Henry Diaz was knifed to death at a protest against the death of Martin Smith, who was shot in a demonstration the day before. Smith was campaigning to stop crowd violence in response against excessive police brutality. There will be no more protesting against police violence.
Weasel.
Some say Canada is the answer.
A man rejected by his family over his annoying gluten-free diet. Transition to
Canada is often derided by Americans who have never traveled and think that the country is full of women that chop down trees and don't shave their legs. And while that may be true, it is a place that has a lot of water. Los Santos city officials are considering building a pipeline to Canada, draining their lakes dry. One local resident agrees with them.
That's our water. We are thirsty. We have farms in the desert that need water.
We'll stay with the story. A local man is homeless after his constant anti-gluten preaching became too much for his family, friends, and work colleagues to handle. His sister spoke to Weasel News last night.
Nobody gives a rent to
Hello there.
people with more energy should be put down.
Weasel News is firmly justice. Weasel News. Backlog schedule late. One creepy chiropractor says so.
A medical marijuana falls on hard times.
One chiropractor says the simple act of rubbing a woman's back often leads to stress. Regulars claims for slept over 3,000 women despite getting the area having sweaty. Chiropractor Association of Los Santos is offering introductory courses to anyone interested in this line of work.
The Los Santos Medical Marijuana University says they may have to shut their doors. Professors are often incoherent. Forget to come to class. The university set up to that they are considering switching to teaching people to manufacture medical cocaine if Proposition 208 passes.
Weasel News is firmly justice. Weasel News. Los Santos and Beijing are in a fierce battle to see who can become the most polluted city in the world.
The automobile industry gets rich on the back of a storm it probably caused.
Pollution News. Los Santos residents are excited at the announcement of a contest between Los Santos and Beijing for the title of World's Most Polluted City. We're going to win this one. China doesn't stand a chance. Come on, Los Santos, let's show them America don't back down.
The storm is so ravaging.
I'm sorry. I can't complete my mission alone.
You laugh at me. Do as I say.
Los Santos
Someone choose to die rather than give up their weapons.
Los Santos people should have it because construction that will bring clean water to thirsty residents here. A city official said, quote, draining pristine wetlands has been looking for the environment. In China, who stole us water rights and have a great future to look forward to.
The I-5 streetcar scandal continues to worsen, with reports that alongside massive data theft, they have been instructing drivers to prioritize the download of sexy home photos and videos so they can monetize them online with paid advertising without the user's consent. The mood at I-5's corporate headquarters today was said to be pretty much the same as always. A bunch of nerds in shorts and flip-flops riding unicycles around and playing paintball. This is Weasel News. Los Santos cemeteries are renting out space for music festivals and games. Town Los Santos cemeteries are cemeteries of the space to find some of the cultures for to be expected to face conflict expenses. On the ballot election, and it is prompt to await that a local medical marijuana university is hoping will keep it from federal schools. It's just a constant to look at this selection process. Often longer to it's by using future generations useful knowledge, not irrelevant things like science and math. This is Weasel News.
City officials are worried that Beijing, Los Santos in the quest for most polluted city in the world.
Is hip-hop dead? Some local experts say so.
Local tourism officials are worried that Los Santos may come in second for most polluted city in the world. Beijing has been inching ahead in recent days with a thick toxic smog that has killed 15,000. The Los Santos City Council is encouraging residents there with cars idling all weekend in an effort to claim back the title.
Beyond repair. The final nail in the coffin is the trend of nerdy relationships. About sci-fi, RPG games like RPG in the sense that try to make this work. Just as upgrade the charge to find to back our force.
Sheriff's birthday party, and residents say the concrete line is of interest. Enforcement in Plain County is operated by a skeleton staff today after a massive roll of the sheriff's money for the crash and hundreds of arrests, most of them police officers. The fight reportedly broke out during a heated debate over the use of mace being for pussies. This is the second time in months that police had to be arrested. A man sues Uchiha after burning house down. He's trying to sue Uchiha after burning down his house in a rewiring incident that he blames on supplies he bought at the home improvement store. A spokesman at Uchiha told reporters,
It's not our fault our customers are morons. They chop their fingers off pretending they're a home improvement guy. A spokesman for Los Santos t-shirt manufacturer.
Feeling upset, his stock options have gone down thanks to the new rules.
A few people are going to lose fingers. That's called manufacturing. Stop financing your Weasel News. Are you ready for some artisanal coke?
Swedish rapper Stockholm Syndrome says he understands about his struggles.
Los Santos Medical Marijuana University is gearing up to teach residents how to make artisanal cocaine if Proposition 208 passes. The university will instruct students how to make cocaine in a range of flavors. Pineapple, salt, and cocaine aficionados from the smuggling heyday. Guatemalan butthole flavor. Hip-hop news.
The greedy Euro rapper known as Stein has focused on a theme of reputable publicity, the dying gangster rap genre. The only problem, Syndrome comes from the country with the highest standard of living on earth. His tales of state medicine, conflict resolution, and solution are very powerful, but truly resonate with American audiences. Only time will tell.
Weasel News. Examine your publicity. Weasel News.
Police break up a fight of drunk and angry police at a PBA barbecue.
A local cop has been shot, officials said.
Totally local Los Santos police and sheriff officers killed
Barbecue yesterday. Witnesses say that the boiling rage, racism, and feelings of resentful inadequacy mutated into an overwhelming force once they were all together in one place drinking. One of the is the fight. The officers responsible will announce the warnings.
Witnesses say a cop has been shot, and the picture is spreading like wildfire. Adam King took a picture of his team's Wednesday night and sent it to Felicity Mason, who quickly sent it to her BFF, who then totally sent it to everyone. For me, it's not responding to me.
What's the time, bro? Why is this not busy?
Weasel News. Nothing tool here says home improvement accidental arson.
I find is downloading everything in your house right now.
Lambasted in the press in recent days, the man who's trying to sue U-Tool after literally getting his wires crossed and burning down his house has come out to defend himself, saying that this is not a case of breaking his tools, but rather a case of an excellent workman blaming substandard tools he was sold on false information. Fake news.
Internet darling iFind, which has figured out an ingenious way to make money off of everyone else's content and privacy. Announced for initiative. That said, iFind equals now all students are able to download data from your computers, tablets, and phone via your Wi-Fi. The company said that this will allow you to search the internet for your own personal data, making your life much more organized and secure.
So Weasel News. Weasel News. Gas and electric monopolies. And now social networking websites are adopted. Discovered budgets for hotels and restaurants damaged in the flood. Illegal immigrant.
Illegal immigrant Miguel Gonzalez is not alone. He's upset with America and heading back home.
I told my family, I said, I'm coming back home. It's because I'm cuando just this place.
Officials worry that the trend spells trouble for a nation now unaccustomed to doing anything their own.
That was Weasel News. Weasel News. Insomnia sufferers retreat weekend pitches hotel into chaos.
Americans tell the government to please spy on them.
A hotel in Porto del Sol was plunged into bacchanalian anarchy when a support group for sufferers of sexsomnia began to molest other hotel guests at a small bank erupted. Sexsomnia, a condition where people act out unusual desires while sleeping, is considered dysfunctional. Now, it's existence. Some hotel guests is always engaged.
Fun treatment. Tablets and phones, your Wi-Fi routers, has already supported the community, experts say. Since supposedly the government is conducting the surveillance of Americans' phones, internet activities, plus already collected shot as people totally excited by those investigating. Keeps on getting shared.
Want to follow the footsteps of your favorite celebrity, alive or dead? Los Santos is #1. The city has just won the beloved title of most polluted city in the world. The Hoka Palace Hotel is offering new packages to vacationers. The Chess Torrent package comes with a cake, full bar, piles of blow. Just like the famous night that he shat himself in the elevator and went running out into the street naked. The Tommy the Nightmare Smith package gives you exclusive use of the pool, your own DJ, to make you feel like a superstar before drowning in your own vomit, just like the legendary rock guitarist did. Residents of Los Santos are smiling to respond to the spirits of the
A good effort. Keep trying and don't give up.
Weasel News.
Guests say that the world's first 100% self-sustaining eco-hotel stinks. Crime scene cleaner can't find love. Guests at the world's first 100% self-sustaining eco-hotel in Norway are complaining about the smell and skin rashes caused by the decision to make the walls out of dry human compost.
If I wanted to sleep on a pile of used car tires, I'd get a heroin.
So,
A Los Santos city official is trying to find love. Only problem is, Gary Malpass is a crime scene cleaner. A job he says is turning the ladies off. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Women just aren't interested in
I didn't think he was this strong. Check her out! No!
Greetings. Am I a god?
Let's have another match next time. Sound good? Till then, I'm gonna train super hard, too. I'm gonna be much stronger. I promise. I'll admit it, you won. Congratulations. You've done well. Uchiha.
Whoa! Oh, look, it's Goku and my body.
We can't really talk.
Please, give me some of your energy! My turn! My turn!
say. Well, then check out some pawns on.
Greetings.
I must destroy.
Let my revenge begin.